Hello again, welcome back again to another walkthrough here of how to combo with Sultai Rona. This time we're going to take extra step to kind of highlight one of the more unique ways to win the game with this combo deck. And this one is going to be with Oath of Nissa. Oath of Nissa, while being a great way to find Jace, Rona, Fey Wishes, or Tyvar, or lands, does all the things, is actually a combo piece. It's not obvious at first, but it is a combo piece in a sense. And so is Gigantha, which we're going to highlight here as well. So let's get to it. Again, the deck list here for reference. I'll try and keep the sideboard up on the side to assist with any kind of reference point you need. So yeah, let's start here. Let's just say we have the combo, all right? We have a pretty simple starting point here, Mox Amber Helix. So it's infinite blue mana. We know that already. We've done this a couple times. So let's start here with Oath. We have an Oath in hand. We're going to say we whiffed on the first trigger here. We were unlucky. We found, we found 3 more Oaths and we couldn't take anything. Okay. So from this point, we have Oath in play, which is important. We're going to cast our Mox, and then we're going to cast our Helix on our Rona. You can, of course, tap the Mox to do this. Doesn't really matter. The important part about this step here is that we have a singular green mana. We do need a green mana from this position once we're, let's go back really quick. Once we have the Oath in play. So we could, in theory, already have the Oath in play and just have a singular green mana, but we need to keep that green mana available for the next part. So let's make infinite blue mana here with bouncing the Mox and Rona, using Mox through Rona's color type to make blue. What we're going to do from this point, once we have infinite, of course, is we're actually going to buy our companion. We want to put that card in our hand. 3 colorless to do so, and this is where the green mana comes up, and it's very important. So we want to, from this point, we do have, again, infinite blue mana, cast our Gigantha using the green mana we have left over. Now what this lets us do is have Mox Amber cast or create infinite green mana. That is the important part. So infinite blue, infinite green. What we're going to do from this point, again, Gigantha untapping Rona if need be, is bounce, again, tapping the Mox for infinite green and casting it again. Just kind of full walkthrough on that. Is we're going to bounce the Oath of Nissa. Bouncing the Oath of Nissa, what's that let us do? Well, we have infinite green mana, and every time you cast Oath of Nissa, you get to untap your Rona. So we actually have infinite Oath of Nissa triggers. So we're going to do that. Keep casting Oath of Nissa over and over again until we find either a Tyvar or a Fey Wishes. It really doesn't matter which one. I know you can say, hey, we don't have black mana for Tyvar to cast it to go off with that. However, we have Oath of Nissa. Oath of Nissa lets you filter any color mana into mana for planeswalkers. So it doesn't really matter if you don't have black mana, or you can just find a Fey Wishes eventually. It doesn't matter. But from this point, of course, we have infinite Oath triggers that will eventually find a Tyvar or Fey. And then see in the previous videos, you kind of go off with your choosing, casting Granted for Jace and kill with Jace, bouncing that infinite times. So that's kind of how you go off with Oath of Nissa. It does require, again, a single green mana to start the chain. If you don't have Oath of Nissa in play, it requires 2 green. Luckily, most of our lands actually tap for green, and it is important that they do for Oath and Traverse purposes. But yeah, bouncing Oath of Nissa infinite times once you make your Mox tap for green because of Gigantha being bought and played is how you do it. Cute little trick, lets your card filtration actually be a combo piece as well. So yeah, that's the kill.